Design in the future will focus more on process rather than on the form. The process of thinking can inspire the form. Thus, I believe the process is more important than the result. For me, Lexus cars are designed within a flow. In short, their form appears to be a result of a natural flow rather than a plan. We would like to show you the philosophy or concept that is consistent with Lexus designs. It won't be an exhibition of cars. Instead, the image of their philosophy will be displayed as an installation. This will help the understanding of Lexus design. Lexus is working to a new future. At the same time, this installation will let you see a new trend of the times. Mr. Hirata's design philosophy is progressive and open to experiment, as are Lexus, so both have a lot to share with each other. Thus, he was best suited to give a concrete form to the current and future Lexus. There will be a new lightness and freshness. Visitors will experience and feel the motion of the air. This kind of feeling could inspire people about the future direction of cars.
Since I am thinking of architecture as a part of the living world, I'm of course interested in the evolution. And of course, human being is maybe in the process of evolution, and the architecture is also the process of the evolution. And I think something new is really fundamental for the evolution. And I think in such kind of a process, something amazing is always happening, and something flowing is always combined. And Amazing Flow is the title that expresses such kind of feeling. At first, I was really surprised that Lexus asked me to design the installation space without any single car. But then I realized that it's very impressive that Lexus is willing to show something behind the design of the single car, and maybe we have something in common. So I'd like to show such notion of the space, or notion that is behind the design. Perceiving design from the standpoint of flow allows us to realize that car, or the people, or wind, or water, or the ground shape, or the life form connected with each other in many ways, and tangling with each other in very complicated ways. This is what I created for this installation, which is almost like a three-dimensional street. The car is of course driving on the street, but in usual case, street is on the ground and going two-dimensional way. But this is kind of three-dimensional network of the street, which includes the human path and the wind path or the water path, whatever which is flowing. I wanted to create the fusion of the element to create an image of the future city. I wanted to create a space that expresses the Lexus world view, which is never conventional, but always creating new values or the new feeling. So I think if we can rethink or reorganize the thinking behind the architecture according to that kind of sense or that kind of thinking, I think we can create real relationship between the environment. And I am trying to do something interesting to find out the way to create such relationship between the natures. And this installation is also one of such experiment.